Welcome guys to a new video. This is Zora, my new wire sculpture, and within this it's just me going through the whole process of how I created her. I absolutely love her. She's definitely one of my best creations so far, and I'm hoping with each sculpture I do and each video I hope they keep getting better and better. So without any more to say, let's get into this video. Yeah, I'll show you how Zora is made. Welcome everybody. So this is what I will be creating up the top here. She's a little angel sitting on a leaf, and she's a little bit sad. I've got a bit of a framework on the ground here that I'll be going based off. So yeah, I need to make the framework now and we'll get started. Alright, so I've made a few modifications to my old trusty piece of timber here. We're going to get the wire passed through this side and I'll just wrap around these bolts. And then I'll twist all the wire around and we'll make a frame. So yeah, that might take about 20 minutes, so let's do it. Alright guys, so it's another beautiful day out here in the shed. Picking up from where we left off last night. This is her at the moment. So, yep, doing 1.2 mil wire, about 6 strands of it. I was doing 5 strands last night. Might keep doing that, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm pretty keen to keep going. Alright, I'm pretty excited to do this. The more I've been adding to her, the more I've just been confident in knowing this could work. This really is a great idea and I think I can pull it off. For those of you who don't know wire so well as a material, creating a sculpture like this where you're real close to each other, you know, if you do this you can tell all your muscles and fat and everything just sort of collide with each other. They press up against each other and it doesn't create the basic shape that you would see on just, you know, a normal girl like this. See how she's got, everything is apart from each other, like this arm isn't touching anywhere on the body, the legs are both separate, and so for her it's very easy just to create the shape. But with this one behind me, it's very difficult because you're having to create a sculpture that's just, how do you put it? It doesn't have that basic shape to it because everything's pressed up with each other. So The other reason it will be difficult is when you think about her on the leaf, that's coming from, all the weight is going to be right here where this hand is, and the base of it going into the ground is going to be down here. So it's again creating that illusion with gravity, playing around with it. It's like, how does she stand? The base is over here, but the weight's over here. This doesn't make sense. So I'm still needing to engineer that. I have a few ideas that could work, I'm hoping that do work, and we'll trial them once I'm done the sculpture and get metal plates in and weld them up, make the leaf, everything like that. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else I quite need to say. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far, and yeah, let's keep going, and you guys get to see what the finished product is like soon, which is funny because for me, I'll see what the finished product's like in a matter of a few weeks. For you guys, it'll be in the next 10 minutes or so. So, you're welcome. Anyway, alright, we're going to time lapse. I'm sorry I keep talking, but sometimes that's just what I do. So, alright. Hold her up to the light, and that's how we know where we're at. Outside, there's the sun passing through. Let's try to hold her up. Gonna get it. Let's see. Pretty good. There's gaps in the calves. Back, it's pretty good. Look, there's the sun right there. Some holes. There's the head. You see some gaps in there. Yeah, so we're doing really well. That's her. Fantastic. Alright. Finish up for the day. I'll come back out here tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. So we have Zora. She's looking fantastic, about 60% of the way done, and I just need to fill her out with some 0.9, after that 0.5. I think I've gone over this like a million times before to you guys, saying my whole process, but anyway, she's 60% done. She looks like this. Let's get cracking. Alright guys, so with my last two sculptures that I made that were large, I used 0.9mm wire to do the hair and to fill that out. This time I'm thinking I just want to go with 0.5, which is the thinnest wire I do work with. Seeing as our hair naturally is extremely thin, I thought it's probably best if I do go the thinnest wire I can get. At the same time, like if you're doing really long hair, it'll be hard to use this because it won't have the strength to keep it held up. But because this is short hair, I can cut it to here and it's just sort of sitting down. It doesn't need to have that strength. So it's going to take me a lot longer because there's going to have to be a lot more strands of wire because it's thin. But I think ultimately it should look hopefully a lot better. This is only my third sculpture that's this big. Done obviously small ones, but yeah, I just want to test the ground here. All the sculptures I've made up until now, I've just been testing ground with each and every one, doing something slightly different. So with this one, what I'm doing different is to do with the hair. In fact, I think you could call this entire sculpture different to any other, because I mean, it really is just the position of her and everything like that. On the leaf, that's different. I haven't made such a big metal thing before, so that'll be interesting. I've only ever worked with wire. I made a pole once for open hands. I slotted on that, but yeah. If I got a future making wire sculptures, or making videos of me making wire sculptures, that would be awesome. Alright, let's use the rest of this daylight, rest of the day. Hey guys, just a bit of an update. So I'm going to go around the edges of this leaf and just smooth out everything real nice with the grinder, get it into a bit more of a natural looking shape instead of having these complete straight edges. And then after that, I'm going to grind it straight down the center, and I'm going to go try bend it in the tree. It wasn't bendable like this. I'm hoping once it's cut in half, I can be able to bend it a lot better. And if that works, and I'm hoping it does, then I'll be able to weld that to the pole, and then I'll be able to actually get the girl sitting on top and weld that. I'm not sure if I'll weld that just yet, because I'm thinking I'd like to create the wings and put that on first before I permanently attach it to this. So we're gonna do this now. Let's get into it. Guys, so I've gotten everything done and ready. It's all sitting here. It's gonna be interesting trying to join all of these since they don't all sit all that flush. And then after that, I've got to weld these big leaves onto here as well, and these rebars at the bottom, and that's what's gonna keep it all in the ground. So let's get into welding. Okie dokie, test number one. This is what she should look sort of like. Now, pop that down onto the ground. carefully, sitting right there. Now I've done blue dots for the feet. I'm about to drill some holes and then slot her in and see what she looks like. I'm not going to weld her in just yet because I want to create the wings for her first and then we'll weld it all together. And I'm thinking I might fix the base a little bit. I know you can't quite see it on the camera there, but I'd like to have it so that it's sort of in the ground, those rebars. This is really sturdy, like it's very good. If I stood on it, the nose would probably hit the ground, but it'd be alright. Alright, so right now I just need to create 2 holes that'll go through to the armpits on either side so that this little piece of wire can fit straight through and then we can attach it on. And each feather is going to be cut separate and welded on. So yeah, it just makes it a lot easier. So there's going to be these little things, you can see it better like this, these little things here, same at the top, and then the feathers, the big ones, will come underneath. About it. It's a nice day today. It's cloudy. I don't know if you can quite see out here, but it's just cloud cover today. It was sprinkling a little bit this morning. May rain a little bit later. I'm hoping it rains. I love it when it rains and I'm in the shed. It's nice. Yep, that's about it from me. I wish I owned my own shed. That'd be nice. But I've got this in the meantime, my dad's shed, so it does a trick, but having my own shed would be great. So, I've got a few tools. My collection's small at the moment, but it's what I need at the moment, so it's good. We're good. Let's go. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and consider subscribing. That helps me out a lot. If you liked this project, make sure to check out my channel. I have many more videos with other projects and other little wire sculptures. So I'll see you guys next time when I'll be making another wire sculpture. So yeah, subscribe, it helps me out a lot, and I'll see you guys next time.